Welcome sa iForbes Sports. Ako si Catherine, your AI reporter, and nandito ako to give you the NBA game results today and updated na standings as of December 20, 2023. Before we start, maglalambing muna sana ko inyo. Paki-subscribe ka naman sa channel ko mga tropa.
We have only 4 NBA games played today, December 19, but we have great, excellent set of games played today. Here are the results. In the first game, guess who's back? Ja Morant finally returns to the court after a 25-game suspension, and he made sure he'll make a great impression as the Memphis Grizzlies claw back from the dead and stunned the New Orleans Pelicans on the road 115-113. Just like a great movie script, Ja Morant wins it for Memphis in a buzzer beater. The explosive Ja Morant drives to the paint, spins, hangs, ball game. Grizzlies wins at the buzzer. Morant finishes with 34 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists. In the second game, the Milwaukee Bucks make an easy light workout today as they beat the San Antonio Spurs 132-119, just like what I predicted. Easy peasy. It was never close as the Bucks jumped on the Spurs early and already led by 18 points at the end of the first quarter. Damian Lillard finally feeling very comfortable in a Bucks uniform, dropping another fine performance, scoring 40 big points. In the third game, the Portland Trail Blazers puts on a great third quarter performance to beat the visiting Phoenix Suns 109-104 in a come-from-behind fashion. The Trail Blazers trailed by as much as 22 points in the first half and use a big third quarter to come back and eventually snatch the victory over a listless Suns in an upset. Anthony Simmons led the Blazers with 23 points and 7 assists, spoiling a 40-point performance from Kevin Durant. In the final game today, didn't I say he will bounce back big time after a forgettable game? The greatest shooter of all time once again did not disappoint as the Golden State Warriors puts on a gutsy performance against the red-hot Boston Celtics at home, winning 132-126 in overtime. Jason Tatum has a chance to win it in regulation, but he missed a good attempt at the buzzer. Steph Curry finished with 33 points and 6 assists. He was blank on three-point area the last game, but bounced back today by hitting 6 three-pointers and a dagger high-arcing three-point shot to bid the Celtics good night with his famous sleep meme. Here are the 10 NBA games scheduled for tomorrow, December 21, 2023, Thursday. The Indiana Pacers will try to break out of a mini slump as they host the Charlotte Hornets at 8 a.m. The Utah Jazz will try to put up a mini winning streak as they visit the Cleveland Cavaliers, also at 8 a.m. The Minnesota Timberwolves will be tested on the road as they visit Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers at 8 a.m. The Orlando Magic will host Tyler Herro and the Miami Heat in another 8 a.m. game. For the 5th game tomorrow, the defending NBA champs will travel to Canada to face the Toronto Raptors at 8:30 a.m. The New York Knicks will be on the neighborhood as they visit the Brooklyn Nets at 8:30 a.m. The Houston Rockets will try to defend home court as they hots the Trae Young-led Atlanta Hawks at 9 a.m. LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers will travel East Coast as they face the Chicago Bulls at 9 a.m. The Los Angeles Clippers will be gunning for 9 straight wins as they visit Dallas to face Luka Doncic and the Mavericks as 9:30 a.m. And on the final game tomorrow, the Boston Celtics continues their West Coast journey as they visit the Sacramento Kings in hope to come back after a loss to the Warriors. Now here is the updated regular season NBA standings as of today, December 20, 2023. In the Western Conference, the Minnesota Timberwolves is still on top of the West today with 20 wins and just 5 losses. The Oklahoma City Thunder moves up and are now at number 2 with 17 wins and 8 losses. The Denver Nuggets climb to number 3 with 18 wins and 10 losses. The Sacramento Kings are also up at 4th spot with 16 wins and 9 losses. Going down at 5th place are the Dallas Mavericks with 16 wins and 10 losses. The Los Angeles Clippers are now at number 6 spot with 16 wins and 10 losses. The New Orleans Pelicans are now at number 7 with 16 wins and 12 losses. At number 8 are the Los Angeles Lakers with 15 wins and 12 losses. Dropping at number 9 are the Houston Rockets with 13 wins and 11 losses. Rounding up the top 10 are the Phoenix Suns with 14 wins and 13 losses. Number 11, the Golden State Warriors with 13 wins and 14 losses. Number 12, the Utah Jazz with 10 wins and 17 losses. Number 13, Memphis Grizzlies with 7 wins and 19 losses. Number 14 are the Portland Trail Blazers with 7 wins and 19 losses. And on the last place in the West are Victor Wembanyama-led San Antonio Spurs with just 4 wins and 22 losses. In the Eastern Conference, the Boston Celtics remains on top, despite a loss today with 20 wins and 6 losses. The Milwaukee Bucks are at second spot with 20 wins and 7 losses. Claiming the third spot are the Philadelphia 76ers with 18 wins and 8 losses. The Orlando Magic are at number 4 with 16 wins and 9 losses. The New York Knicks are now at number 5 with 15 wins and 11 losses. The Cleveland Cavaliers are at number 6 with 15 wins and 12 losses. The Miami Heat slides to the 7th spot with 15 wins and 12 losses. At number 8 are the Indiana Pacers with 13 wins and 12 losses. At number 9 are the Brooklyn Nets with 13 wins and 13 losses. Rounding up the top 10 are the Atlanta Hawks with 11 wins and 15 losses. Number 11, Toronto Raptors with 11 wins and 15 losses. Number 12, Chicago Bulls with 11 wins and 17 losses. Number 13, Charlotte Hornets with 7 wins and 18 losses. Number 14 are the Washington Wizards with 4 wins and 22 losses. And owning the worst record in the league are the Detroit Pistons with just 2 wins and 25 losses, who now lost 24 straight games this season.
That's it for today's NBA updates. Tune in again tomorrow to get the latest from the NBA. I'm your reporter Catherine. Palambing naman mga tropa, paki-subscribe naman kami at pa-hit ng notification bell to get notified sa mga bago naming uploads. Tara, let's play some balls. Peace out!